All right, we're still talking Raptors. Let's get downstairs to Dina and Devo.
We are excited for this.
That was it. The shot. Millions around the world. And, of course, all the Torontonians witnessing this. Raptors history, Kawhi's buzzer beater sealing Game 7. That moment was captured by 22-year-old sports photographer Kishan Mistry.
That image has been shared all over the world. Kishan is on his way to Milwaukee to watch the Raps crush Game 1, or so we hope. He joins us now on the phone. Good morning, superstar.
Good morning to you guys. How are you doing?
I think you're doing better than us. 22 years young. How did you get this gig?
So I've been doing photography for about 4 years now. I started with concerts and stuff, and then I started with shooting local musicians and bands and stuff like that. And then I wound it up later down the line with Yahoo Sports, and I've been covering the playoffs for them, the series.
Yeah, you have.
And this photo, of course, for this moment is, I mean, this is historic.
Epic.
So crazy. When you saw that you caught this, what was your reaction right away?
My first reaction was, did I get the shot? Like, is everything in focus? Are the facial expressions there? Is the ball in the shot? Blah, blah, blah. And luckily, everything was there. I had to race down to the media room and had to get it up as soon as I can.
Are you exhausted by the end? Because you're constantly snapping, because you're always outdoing yourself as to what that next moment is that'll be the shot of the game.
Yeah, so that whole game was a roller coaster. I was also tweeting during the game, and I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna black out right now. Like, someone take over for me. I can't take photos anymore because I'm also a fan while watching these games, and it's hard to concentrate. But I also want to make sure that I get the shot that'll get shared by lots of people." So,
I feel you on that, man, because I'm supposed to be reporting on it, but I'm sitting there like freaking out, yelling at the TV, going, "Come on!" So I can imagine they're in person. Now, as you head to Milwaukee, you know, what has this experience been like? And now going to the conference finals, because this is something the Raptors have only done now for the second time, so you would have not probably experienced it before.
Yeah. So the first time it happened, I was just a fan kind of thing, and experiencing it when they played Cleveland and LeBron. And this year, it feels a little different. There's a different vibe throughout the team, and you know, Giannis is going to be a tough player to play against, kind of like LeBron in years previous. But you can't pull off something like that buzzer beater and have them go out just easily in the next round, you know?
Were you able to celebrate at all during that moment once you got the shot, or did you just keep snapping for all of the celebration that happened, all the hugs, all the crying, all of it?
I had to keep snapping. I didn't want to miss anything. I got a couple good pictures of Kawhi and his uncle as well, hugging and embracing the moment, and some good player reactions. And then before I headed to the media room, I gave a little high fives around to the ushers and some fans, and then I went straight to work.
That's so cool. What about Drake? Have you talked or met Drake, or is it always from a distance?
I've met Drake once last year at Pick 6 when they opened Pick 6, his restaurant kind of thing. And it was only a brief little interaction. It was just like, hey, Drake, can I take a photo?
Hey, Drake, can I ride your private plane?
Yeah.
Hey, can I ride that private jet?
Yeah, and then I don't think he said anything. He just posed right away.
That sounds like Drake.
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
That sounds very Drake.
Continued
All right, man.
success.
Yeah,
Good
we
luck
love
tonight. Have the best time. And go
Thanks,
Raptors.
guys.
That's it. And, of course, you can check out all of Kishan's photography, Instagram, @_Kishan Mistry as well.
So that was a friendly interview. Coming up next, it's going to get hot up in her.
Yeah.
We're about to go head-to-head with another Milwaukee morning show. They're not having any of this Raptors business, and we're not having any of their sauce. We face off after this.
Yeah, we do. Gloves coming off.
Warm it up.
Serious.